Ladies and gentle people, childrens of all the ages, welcome back to Wallaby Racing League Tier number 1, the top echelon of Wallaby Racing League. And we're here for round number 11 for the Canadian Grand Prix. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the title is not lying to you. It is a 100% race. So, double the action, double the lot. Frizy losing his mind at absolutely anything. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while since I've commentated a 100% race, so I apologise if I'm a little bit rusty. But we've got a grid of 18 drivers here tonight, so looking forward to see how tonight goes as we go through the liveries of tonight's grid. Is Left 4 Dead coming out? No, not yet. So there's Accelerator, there is Sniper, there is Magic Shot. Warranties on out. There is Millsy, looking very, very refined. Bio is now coming out. Let's see. Let's have a look. See, it looks like it's the Chrome McLaren livery, so very nice. No, Abyss Benner's not out. Oxchillo is now excuse me, out on track in the, I think it's the Audi. No, it's not the Audi livery. What? Oh, just a livery that he's made. Zatola Brand is now out on track. Let's have a look at his livery. It looks pretty good. I'd say Noodle's not out. Rilo's not out yet. Top is in the Audi livery. Viper's on out. Relics, Roscoe, and Ryan not out here this evening. Is anybody else that I've missed? Oh, Left 4 Dead's now coming out, and I think that could be the Williams livery from Singapore. I think. I could be wrong. As Accelerator goes to the top, and look at that lovely livery, ladies and gentlemen. That is absolutely gorgeous. But ladies and gentlemen, we have to do some admin work first, and then we'll get into the nitty gritty with the quali and the championship standings heading into tonight. So as you can see on screen, Bio is now full time in T1. He's racing for the McLaren team as Killer AU has dropped back, which is unfortunate. But yeah, huge news in the world of Tier 1 here at Wallaby. Bio is now full-time in the McLaren. So, bit of breaking news that just happened just before we went to air this evening, as Oxcello's invalidated. So this is another thing too, chat. Penalties are going to be a huge factor. Viper's now out on track. Noodles is now out on track. And look at that livery. And here comes Rilo. He's actually in the all green, and that is fantastic as well. Oh, jeez. Thank God I'm not the one judging best livery here this evening. Benno in the pink. Lovely, lovely stuff right there. His Relics is coming out. No, neither is Roscoe or Ryan, but Viper's starting a lap. And there's Viper's livery. Zika, how we doing? How we going? Blackbeard says Ryan, P1, Left 4 Dead, P2, P3 Bio, P4 Noodles, P5 Relics for Quali. Well, there it is. And Bio goes straight to the top of a 109.966. So, lovely stuff there. Left 4 Dead P6, 13.9. Obviously, made a couple of mistakes. Yeah, the Left 4 Dead and Sniper using the Williams livery from Singapore. And I believe they're using it at Japan as well. Millsy, looking ever so flash. Abyss in the Chrome McLaren. Benno in the pink, as I said. There's Ox. Noodles back into the pits. Rilo there. And Viper on the back straight as well. And it's going to be interesting too. It's going to be a case of who uses the ERS the best. Because ERS usage is going to be key here this evening. And we'll watch the end of Viper, and it's P5. But ladies and gentlemen, here is the standings for Wallaby as I bring him down. Apologies. So there is Ryan leads over Left 4 Dead and Noodles by P4. Jared P6, Oxchillo P7. And then we've got Abyss, Sniper, and Benno in the top 10 as we move. Oh, shit, sorry. Further down, I'll go slow. Oh my god, mouse. And there is the drivers' standings. The constructors is a little bit like this. Aston leads over Williams, Red Bull, Ferrari, Haas, Mercedes, Alpine, McLaren, Alfa Romeo, and Alpha Tauri. Both Alphas. Really disappointing season this time round. I mean, they need to pick up their A game if they will have any shot of getting away from the bottom echelon. But yeah, I did as best as I can to show all the liveries. And Millsy goes up into P3. Relics is now out on track. And looks pretty good for Relics. Looking smick. Looking very, very smick. Roscoe and Ryan yet to still come out. So I think Roscoe and Ryan are the only two yet to see out on track, as Magic up into P7, Viper P8, top P9, and Left 4 Dead obviously is P10. Obviously made some sort of mistake. And now they're both out. Waddington, Abyss in that chrome McLaren. Roscoe yet to come out as well. Relic starting a lap. We just got just over 9 minutes in this quali session. And I like Relic's sticker placement with the shark. I believe it's a shark. Couldn't tell from the distance, but I'm pretty sure it is. And yeah. Abyss yet to settle out times, but they come around the final corner and start one. Accelerator P5. Benno is down in the first sector. It's not great, but it's only by a sneak peek. Where's Accelerator? Is he up in the first sector? He's down, but not by much as well. Relics at the hairpin, now coming towards the Wall of Champions. I've got a feeling a lot of action might take place at that final chicane, the Wall of Champions, and is taking the shortest route to the line, and it's P2 or 1:10.003. Oxchillo is actually up into P3, so not a bad lap from the Oxman. Ryan is now out on track, and he's in the Red Bull livery, so fair play to him. Who drives the BBC? Oh dear. Abyss has a validated. Sniper at the hairpin as well. He might get a... No, he won't get a toe. So that is unfortunate. But Left 4 Dead is at the final chicane. And now barreling towards the start finishing line. It's P1. It's P1 and Sniper floats through the final chicane and across the line. It is P6. P6, as there's a lot of cars getting toes towards the line, and top stays P12, 11.4. What is still yet to come out, there's Roscoe. Roscoe's now out on track, and we're just waiting on Waddington, and here's the final car to see the livery, and Roscoe looking very, very smick as well. in that Mercedes-inspired livery. So, not too shabby do. And Waddington still yet to come out. Abyss yet. Doodles completes a lap at 10-0. Goes up into P4. Where is Ryan? He's invalidated. Roscoe is about to finish his first time run. Abyss he's got a this and next lap, unfortunately. So Roscoe barreling onto the back straight here, heading towards the final chicane, Wall of Champions corner. Nicely done. The shortest line to the line, and it's P11. A 10.683. So that's only good enough for P11, and Ryan's now off on his first timed run. If you're new here, we are doing a 100% in-season race. 70 laps of Canada, gonna be absolutely banter. Tier 3 was absolute scenes. Lot of safety cars, yes, but overall the racing was pretty good. Tier 2 last night apparently was, yeah, not so great from what I've heard. Oh, excuse me. So now we're here for Tier 1 with 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining in this quali session, and then we have 70 laps. Of action-packed Canadian Grand Prix. As Ryan goes up into P2, a 9.825. So we're just waiting on Waddington and Abyss to set some lap times. Top is currently the Drunk Driver Recipient Award so far, but with 4 minutes and change remaining, that could definitely change. Accelerator is now coming out. Millsy also coming out on track, and he's about to start a lap. Same with Accelerator. Hopefully it's on this next lap. Only 6 fans say, yeah. That's what I meant, Duck, is the amount of safety cars. And Accelerator is now, it wasn't this the next lap, so that is lovely jubbly to see. Is Waddington coming out? He's not coming out yet. He's the only one to have not come out, so we can see his livery. So, I mean, there isn't much I can do about it. Yeah, I mean, we'll see it in the race, but obviously everyone wants to see them all out in quali. Excuse me. Jack, how we doing? Maybe quali ban? No, I don't think Waddington got a quali ban. Yeah, I don't think so either. I know he got a time penalty last week, but that was it. Excuse me. Yeah, usually does. Okay. So under 3 minutes, and Accelerator about to cross the line. It is P7. Is Millsy going to improve? No, he's into the pits. Viper out there on track. No, I don't think Abyss even got a quali ban either. So, yeah. Quali's overrated. So you might be waiting until the last second. Yeah. Abyss has been out. We have seen his livery. But he just hasn't put in a time yet. Yeah. What's going on, Gumbo? It's just me this evening. It's just me this evening, as nobody else wanted to join me in the comment box, which is, fair enough. I put the call out, but no one wanted to join, which is fair enough. And Viper's going to get a lovely slipstream here. But he's got marbles on his tyres, so that could be crucial. Oh, he navigated the final chicane pretty well. Across the line, Viper goes up into P2, if you don't mind. And that is because of the slipstream that he got. And Waddington is out. He's out on track here, ladies and gentlemen. And there is the final livery for this evening. So we have seen every car's livery in this quali session. So GG's to everybody. And Accelerator is yet to come out, and he won't be coming out because there's only a minute to go. And it's an absolute car park on the back straight here. It is an absolute car park. Got your water fight? Yep. Yep, I've got everything, Duck. It's all good. It's all good. But everybody is now out on track. Top. There's a car. There's a car facing backwards. Who is? Oh, it's Benno. Benno's quali is done. Benno is done. Waddington's starting his lap. Abyss. No. Wait. Someone's gone off at turn 1. Zero flags. I think everything is okay. Viper is retired. And waiting for Accelerator to retire as well. Left for Dead. He's starting his first time run. Who's that car? And that is it. Quali is done. Oh, it was Bio. No, it was Ryan. I apologize. It was Ryan to start off his first time run. And Top does not improve. 3 seconds down. That is not good. There is a couple of cars with invalidations. And Noodles is the next car to cross. Oh, he's invalidated at the final corner. He's invalidated at the final corner. Would have been pole 9-7. No, it was P3 on the cards. Bio's on pole. Or provisional P1. Relics is out. Abyss does not set a time. Does Waddington set a time? Oh dear. He does not set a time. He invalidated as well. Where's Magic Shot? He's done as well. Where is Sniper? Across the line. He stays in P10, but Left for Dead. Left for Dead is on P1. Where is Ryan? Here comes Ryan. It's all going to come down to this final chicane. It's action-packed. I don't know where to look. And Ryan is the last driver to set the... He's on pole! Ryan is on pole position. And it is close between the top 3. Just over half a tenth separating the top 3. Left for Dead and Bio pretty close as well. But Ryan is on pole position for the Canadian Grand Prix. Unfortunately for Abyss, down in 18th. Waddington is P17. Who else crashed there? I don't know who else crashed there. But what a quali session. It's Ryan from Left 4 Dead, Bio P3, Oxchiller P4, Viper P5, Relics P6, Noodles P7, Accelerator P8, Millsy P9, and Sniper in P10. And that's up the 10. We've got Richie Benno, Rilo, Zoltana Brand, Roscoe Magic Shot, Top, who gets the coveted Drunk Driver Award here this evening. And then we've got Waddington and Abyss that did not set a lap time. So it is close up and down the field. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading for 70 laps of the Canadian Grand Prix. It's going to be fascinating. Penalties are going to be a huge factor in this race, as Canada is notorious for 7,000 corner cutting penalties. But it is overcast. It is overcast. Are we going to see weather, chat? Let us know. Do you think we will see weather? This is going to be such a fascinating race here this evening. As I said, it's been a while since I've commentated a 100% race. So strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to be in for a wild ride. Kirko, Abyss gonna do a Kirko, yeah. Looking cloudy, yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. It is overcast, and Canada is notorious for some rain here this evening. As we're just waiting on a couple more people to do their race strategies. Obviously, it's important in any league race, but a 100% race. I might have to do an extra pit stop. I mean, safety cars are going to be a thing for sure. So the streak of no safety cars could end here this evening. I believe Wallaby Tier 1 is on a streak of about 4 races in a row with no safety car. I believe in one of them there was a VSC. If I remember correctly, I can't remember what round it was, but I believe we had one VSC in those 4 rounds. So we haven't had a big boy safety car in quite a while. So the potential of the no safety cars streak could end here this evening. And so here we go. Oh, formation lap is turned on, so that is fair enough. Alright, let's get everything up then for the people. Let's have a look at tyres. So everybody, apart from Milo and Sultana Brand, are on the mediums. So it can do a 2-stop, medium, medium, soft, or soft, soft, medium, or soft, medium, soft. I think that's what Milo and Sultana Brand are gonna do, is the soft, medium, soft. If they have the tyres, of course. Will the lobby break? I don't know. I'm not sure. Hopefully it won't. Otherwise, yeah, maybe we might have to turn off formation lap. I mean, I don't make those decisions. I mean, it's going to be up to the admins and owners and all that jazz, but you know, if it doesn't break, I dare say we'll keep it on. But if it does break, maybe some conversations might happen. Possible race strategy: a 3-stop, medium, medium, soft, hard. That is not a good strategy at all. That is not a good strategy. Why would you go into the hards? We did formation on that last night. No, okay. I mean, it's a Codemasters game. You just never know. So, I mean, with this latest patch, obviously, with the latest patch happening, breaking the equal cars with downforce and tyre wear, apparently there's some other issues that have come to light as well. So, apparently there's a loss of force feedback again, camera settings and setups are gone. So, I mean, there's a lot of issues. Gumbo gifted a tier 1 sub to the hench. I'm sure that will make his day here this evening as we get ready for 5 red lights. And it is lights out and away we go. Dusty Basson has joined apparently. I don't know why, but he's left. Oh no, Noodles has left the session. And now Left 4 Dead looking for a move onto Bayer. He's got the move done. Let's have a look further back. Noodles still yet to get back in. Rilo's down in the 14th after starting on the softs. Beno's up into P8. What a start. What a start from Richie. And Relic's up into P7. We go back on board with the leaders. I gotta get Noodles back in, unfortunately. Where is Noodles? Game retard. Invite. Invite to game. There's the invite for Noodles. As Ryan now, he's rejoined. Oh, Roscoe's now left the session. Oh dear. Oh, what is going on? It's all kicking off Millhouse. Apologies, team, for the opening stanza. Roscoe, there's an invite. Oh, Frizy losing all his marbles already. It's not even the opening lap done. As Left 4 Dead is on the hunt for Ryan 97. The top two in the championship only separated by a couple of points. And Sultana Brand is up into the top 10. So GG's to Sultana Brand. And Sultana Brand's going down the inside of Benno. Around the outside if you don't mind. Oh, but the Biss is now looking for a move, is he? No, but Sultana Brand with the better traction. Gets up into P9. Gets up into P9. What a move from the Haas man. As Noodles and Roscoe are back in to the lobby, which is lovely to see. As Viper's up into P4. What a start for the newest addition to the T1 side. And he's not that far off Bio as well. This could be huge for Viper, as Gumbo has gifted another sub to Rabbit 141988. So GG's to Rabbit. So welcome Rabbit. As Rilo overtakes Magic Shot, heading into the final corner. Oh, that's probably a warning. That's probably a warning. 5%'s the fastest lap, but Sultana Brand beats that. He's down in the P8. We'll have a look up here as well. And now Left 4 Dead. I think he's just going to chill behind Ryan. Is Bio going to do anything? That's probably a warning for corner cutting for Viper. So he's going to let Oxchilla go through, it seems. Oh, there's contact. There's contact between Viper and Oxchillo. And Mills is going to get involved in this. And Relix is right there as well. And his teammate is right behind him for the Haas team. Oh, there's contact. There is contact between Relix and Millsy. And it's all coming up Millhouse for Millsy. Round the outside and gets the move done. Long race, yeah. Oh, I've got to conserve my voice, but it's all kicking off. As Viper is 1.7 seconds behind Bayer here now. And it's 2. Oh, Viper's hit the fence. He has hit the fence as Left 4 Dead sets the pace of 14-0 on the mediums. And the top 3 now looking like they're going to run away. Viper absolutely got a massive train behind him. From 4th to 10th. And Benno himself has got a massive train behind him as well. We've got 4 different trains here. We've got the top 3, 4th to 10th, 11th to 14th, and 15th to 18th. Oh, but Abyss has got Sniper. Abyss is making some moves after starting in 18th. He's already halved his grid position. And it looks like Relic's making a move onto Oxchillo. And this is good teamwork from the Haas lads. Both of them have overtaken Ox. Both of them have overtaken Ox. And that is huge for their constructors fight. Next up for Relics is Millsy. Ryder's got himself a time penalty. That is such unfortunate for the Aston Martin driver who started on the softs. But we'll go back onto the top 3 here. As Accelerator and Magic Shot are going side by side in the backfield here. We won't forget about these 4 cars. Magic, Accelerator. This is for the final points paying position as well. So, you know, there is something on the line here with these 4 cars. Watto's still in 17th. Has not made an impression thus far. But I think he's just going to try and save up that battery. I think that's probably a smart idea. But he's got to be careful off top as well, as Abyss is now overtaking Oxchillo. But Oxchillo go down the inside of the hairpin. He's got the better traction. It looks like Abyss has got the better traction. And he's up into P8. He's up into P8, but Oxchillo is not going to give this up without a fight, as Millsy has overtaken Viper here. So Millsy's up into P4. What a race so far for Millsy in the opening stands. Ryan sets pace with a 13.9. A 13.9 fastest lap. And now the top three have gapped the rest of the field, as Noodles and Benno are going side by side, but Noodles does get ahead of Benno. There might be a potential some team orders over at Aston between Rilo and Noodles if Rilo does not pick up the pace and try and catch up to Snipe us. Apologies. No, sorry, to Roscoe. So, yeah, and Benno's already outside of that 1 second mark. So did Benno get damage with his side-by-side action with Noodles? That could be one for the stewards. As now Oxchillo down in the P9. And Viper's got Millsy. And left for dead fastest lap. A 13.7. And thus far, I think everybody's now just... Oh no, Abyss! Oh no! All that hard work has now just come undone for Abyss. He's down in the 14th. Oh dear. That is definitely not what you want to see. Is Noodles and Ross, and yet the Astons have swapped over. So is Noodles now going to make a move as Oxchillo overtakes Sultana Brand? And Sniper's right there. So the WRL yellow flag. Oh, it's Accelerator. Accelerator's had enough. He has had enough. Rilo with the only pen, and Relics has got Millsy. But Millsy come back with the better traction. Oh, they're going to go... Oh, this is going to be 3 wide, is it? It's 3 wide! But Viper backs out of it! And Millsy, 2 overtakes on the 1 straight. But now Viper's going to fall down by the wayside now, you would think. I think the pace now of that car might start to dwindle back into Oxchillo's favour here. And Sniper's getting close to Susanna Brand here. It looks like the softs are starting to wear out just a little bit. Oh, Viper's got himself a time penalty. Accelerators into the pits. He has entered the pits early on. That is such a shame. He's gone to a set of softs, which is interesting. I thought maybe hards, just to go as long as he humanly can. And, you know, maybe hope for a safety car. And with Millsy, Relics and Viper battling, the gap between Bio and P4 now is 4.3 seconds. And that gap is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And Rylo's got Roscoe, does he? I think he does. And Relics has got Millsy into the chicane. And Roscoe's outbroken Rilo. But, oh, Rilo does not have DRS, so that is why Roscoe got back ahead of Rilo. And Abyss down in the 14th. Oh dear. There's Water now down, making the moves. 15th as Noodles has got a time penalty. Noodles has now got a time penalty. Same with Benno. Benno's got himself a time penalty. Time penalties early on. I think you'd rather get a penalty early on so you know how to drive for the rest of this race here. And trying to not lose your cool. But at the same time, you have to push with a track like this with 3 DRS zones. As Left 4 Dead now has overtaken Ryan. And now we got a new race leader. So now, how can Left 4 Dead play this? How can I play this? Like, what can they do to break the 1 second barrier? Ryan's got a lot more battery to play with. And Noodles is catching up to Sniper here, but no DRS again. Noodles really does need that DRS. And Ryan just sits back behind Left 4 Dead. He might make a move into turn 1 maybe. Perhaps. No. He just sits back. So big interesting race here as Rilo's now into the pits. He's had enough of those softs. He's had enough of the soft tyres. And Sniper's got himself a time penalty, and Rilo's onto a set of mediums. Set of mediums for Rilo. Could he? He might have to go for another set of mediums for the end stint. But we're just going to have to wait and see how that will play out. Lap 11 of 70 here for the Canadian Grand Prix. It's been it was certainly an interesting opening 5 laps. I think since then it's just calmed down. I think everybody's now into a rhythm. It is a long race. Safety cars can still play a part of it. There's already 5 drivers with penalties in the opening stanza. I think now is probably a battle of who can save the better ERS battery usage now. Viper's got a lot more battery than Relics and Millsy probably put together. But he does have a time penalty. Now that's going to hurt him come the end of this race, but for right now, I think he's doing pretty good. I think Viper is doing pretty good. He's only lost to 1 position from the 5 red lights. He started P5, he's now into P6. And it's a couple of tenths up. Oh, the rear locking! Oh, that was a Tokyo Drift. Rear locking power slide. I have no idea, M-Bob. I have no idea. Remake, yeah. And Noodles is so close. He's now under the 1 second threshold. Can he stay in there? He needs to stay within that DRS, and Combo with the 3rd gifted sub. Oh, get that man a beer. And now Noodles has got DRS. Now he can save his battery. But can he, I think it's probably his best. Is maybe try and overtake Sniper just to get ahead of him. Oh, yellow flag! Yellow flag! It's Accelerator. I think he just had a slide. He's just had a slide. And Ryan's still behind Left 4 Dead. No, totally breaks down. Yeah. Exactly. Who should we give some screen time? Che, you know what? I'm gonna give you. I'll give you 18 laps of a like 1 lap for each driver. On a 1 lap ride along. Oh, never mind. It's a safety car. Oh no! Zoltana Brand is out! It's a safety car! Oh dear! And if Zoltana is now fuming, and Accelerator is on a set of hards, could he potentially go to the end? Ryan is in. Bio's also in. Relics has stayed out. Sniper's left the session. Oh dear. He has left the set. Oh, Ox has now got a 5-second penalty. He has now got a 5-second penalty for all of that. And the top 5 have not pitted. And a lot of cars are coming in for a set of hards. Ryan, Bievs, Viper, Ox, Noodles, Abyss, and Accelerator. Banner's onto a set of mediums. Banner's out! Oh my word! Banner is out! Oh no! Oh no! I mean, we're on board. We were on board with Benno. So, oh, Roscoe and Viper, Sniper are into the pits. Can confirm the tyre deck is a lot different than a 50% race. Due to the fact that Frozy could have taken the hards to the end from, I think it was roughly this time round when one of the safety cars come out, and it was only on 15% tyre wear. So and it looks like Sniper is back in. There was controversy at Portugal last week with Sniper and his connection and his AI card just retiring him. But it looks like this week he's back into the car and he's definitely. Oh. Okay, maybe he's not back into the car. Okay, yep, Sniper is into the pits. Okay, so he's definitely in the car. He's definitely in the car because he locked up heading into the pit. So yeah, definite back in. I think because he pitted, I think he might get away with the overtake on Riley. It might have been a lag spike. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what I mean, Phil. I think he might be okay because Riley's now back up into P11. But back onto the task at hand. Yeah. So, I mean, it's probably one for the stewards post-race, so we're just going to have to wait and see. I think safety car will be in this lap. Still out. Yep, there it is. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There's the pens. It's 3 for Viper, 5 for Ox, 3 for Noodles, 3 for Rilo, and 3 for Sniper. The top 3 are yet to pit. Ryan Bio will be your net P1 and 2. With Viper net P3. That's going to bode well in the Tier 1 chat. And Left 4 Dead is now go. And Roscoe's left the session again. Oh dear, everybody's internet is absolutely being cooked here this evening. And now Rilo and Top Gun side by side. Oh, Abyss! Oh my word! Oh, and the Abyss gets the move done. 2 overtakes in 1 corner. Everybody's now getting some pens. I have to re-invite Roscoe. I apologise, chat, but I'm the only one that can actually do it. And Abyss back down into back up into P10, I should say. And Bio. Oh, Bio's made a huge mistake at the chicane. We caught the back end of that. And now Ryan's back up into P3 here now. Sniper's left the session. Oh my, everybody's internet is being cooked here this evening. Is there an update? Could someone let us know? Could someone let us know if there is some sort of an update? Because this is usually what happens. Cheers, lad. Everybody's internet gets cooked if there's some sort of an update or some sort of a patch. And Sniper's rejoining. Abyss making another lovely move. And we're watching this battle. Bio's made the move onto Ox. Watto has got a time penalty. And Abyss is up at the P9, but he's 4 seconds behind Noodles, though. He's 4 seconds behind Noodles on the same set of tyres. Benno, oh boy, coming to this race with no practice. Been on pit exit. Please tell me that wasn't on stream. Such a new move. No, it wasn't caught on stream. No. No. And Duck. Oh, Roscoe's out. He's left the session. I think he's just retired on track. I think his internet's been cooked here this evening. That's such a shame for Oscar because he was doing pretty well until his internet decided to give out. And we got a multi-car scrap on. 1 to 8 are all within a second of each other. This is huge. A lot of them have pens. Oh, Mills has gone off track and it's a 3-second time penalty. And Byers back up into P4. Oh, 3 wide is it? No. They've all backed. Oh my word. Oh, comes from nowhere. What a send. What a send. Lobby host is Abyss, so... Oh, Viper's now made a double overtake on the pit straight. And the top 4 have no pens. The next 4 all have pens. Is Sniper back? Yes, I think Sniper is back into his car. And the battle between the Abyss and the Noodles. 3.8 is the gap. And Oxchiller looking for another move onto Millsy. Oh, Noodles looking for the double overtake. Opens up DRS. Oh, Noodles does not make the sand. He does not make the sand. Bio's up into P3. He's up into P3 is young Bio, but Ryan now looking for the move for P1 here. 20 laps on those medians for Left 4 Dead and Relics and Millsy as well. Let's not forget about that. And Ryan takes the lead of the Canadian Grand Prix. Bio could be a net P2. And it's still pretty overcast too, chat. I mean, I'm not going to say no to weather. But if we get weather... Was it your internet, Roscoe? As I say, if we get any weather, oh my days. 2.8, so Abyss has gained another second onto the pack here. So Abyss is absolutely fine with everybody battling each other. This is now huge stuff. And Ryan just pulled away from Left 4 Dead here now. 1.5 seconds. But Ryan's pitted, Left 4 Dead has not. And Bio goes set down the inside. Oh, what a move. The man on debut in T1 is now up into P2. He now has DRS. Can he close into Ryan? Can he close into Ryan? Oh, Bio makes a bit of a mistake. And Millsy's got himself another time penalty. Ryan with the fast lap, 13.5. And the gap is 1.7 seconds between Ryan and Bio. And Oxchiller is there looking for a move on to Relics here. Abyss 2 seconds behind Millsy. Millsy's outside DRS. Millsy is outside DRS. This could be huge. And Ox does overtake Relics. Does Noodles overtake Relics? Magic's got a time penalty. Yellow flags. Magic shocks out. It's another safety car. It's another safety car. 4 DNFs. 2 safety cars. It's the Canadian Grand Prix. So that's it. Left 4 Dead pits, Relics pits, Millsy pits. So yeah, they didn't pit in the first safety car. They're going to be absolutely on it here. I'm pretty sure it's going to be hards. Relics is going to another set of medium, so he's going to do a 2-stop. Accelerator is also pitting, and Top is pitting. Top's going to get a couple of points here this evening if he stays in this race. Which, you know, fingers crossed. Now, if everybody stays in, they're guaranteed at least 2 points, which is 14th. I believe it's 2 points. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe 14th is 2 points. I don't think Matchlock is going to get that 15th point. Rilo's still out there on those 10 lap old mediums. I suppose he hasn't boxed. Double points tonight. Oh, okay, so 4 points. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah. Normally it's 2 points, but because it's double points, it's 4. Okay. So yeah, I don't think Matchlock is going to get that 15th points paying position. But lap 25 out of 70. $14 runners to go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drivers without pens. 8 drivers with pens. So let's just have a look. So we've got 3 for Viper, 5 for Ox, 3 for Noodle, 6 for Rilo, 3 for Sniper, 3 for Watto, 9 for Millsy, and 3 for Accelerator. 63 laps. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think, yeah, because for 50 you have to do, I think it was 33 for 90%. But you know what, chat? Since we're in safety car, let's give you a rundown of all deliveries running today. So we've got Ryan in the Bull. We got Bio in the Chrome McLaren. Viper looking very smick. Ox Chiller here as well. Noodles as well. Abyss is running the Chrome McLaren as well. Rilo in the green Aston. Sniper in the Golf in the Williams. Wallow looking very smick as well. Left 4 Dead as well in the Williams. Relics in the all red. Millsy the purple. Top in the Audi. And Accelerator. I think that's my favourite one. No bias here. But here we go. Let's have safety car in this lap. And it's now Ryan's gone. Bio has stayed with him. So this Ox Chiller has fallen asleep behind the wheel. And Viper's cleared him. Viper has cleared him. So that is huge. Can he keep Ox Chiller out of DRS range? Can he keep him out of DRS range? That is going to be key for Viper and his podium chances. Because Abyss is right there. He hasn't got a pen. Yet. Oh, Viper's now outside that 1 second mark. There's someone going side by side here. It's Noodles. And now Noodles is up into P4. Oh dear, Viper needs to press the accelerating button. And, you know, get back within the DRS of Bio and Ryan. Left 4 Dead down in P10. Stuck behind Watto. So Left 4 Dead does need to get a wiggle on as soon as possible. Start making some moves. And I think Bio is just going to sit behind Ryan here. I think P2 could be on the cards on the debut. Got those Brexit wings, yeah. It seems. Oh. Oh, I was gonna screenshot that duck puncher. I was gonna screenshot that. Oh, let's see. Left 4 Dead's now making a move onto Watto. Yeah, back to the racing. Left 4 Dead back up into P9. His next target is one Sniper, his teammate. We might see a positional change as Relics has got Waddington. So Watto falling down by the wide side. He just a little bit of an accelerator on top. Oh! It's another safety car! Oh no! Accelerator! Oh no. The third safety car. I am sweating already. And we're not even half race distance and we've got our third safety car. No, it's our third safety car. Oh, Ox has got himself a drive-through penalty. It's gone from bad to worse for the Chillo man. But anybody got 5 seconds? No. So I think Ox was the only one that had a 5, but he's now got a drive-through penalty and he's at the back. Oh dear. What is going to happen here? Right, I'm still yet to pit off those 18-lap old mediums too, by the way. Abyss P5, no penalty. I'm scared to check warnings because every time I seem to check warnings, I cannot get out of the pause menu. So, I'm not going to check warnings. We're just going to have to assume maybe he's got none, maybe he's got one. But right now, if the race were to end, Abyss is in a P3 situation, a 2-3 for McLaren. Oh my word. A certain McLaren team principal will be absolutely doing a Randy Marsh right about now. If the race were to end. 97 is texting and driving. Well, I mean, who's your money on, chat? Left 4 Dead down in P8. He's got a bit of work to do. Relics P9. Millsy P11. Top's doing pretty good for himself. I mean, the Alfa Romeos do need. The Alfa Romeos do need a big haul of points in this season. I think if Top gets a top 10. If he gets somewhere in the top 10, does not get any pens, I think they can shoot themselves up the table. Or get at least close to P8 in the Constructors. Who I think it was McLaren. So, All the points for everybody here this evening. But Ryan now is now the de facto safety car with the safety car coming in. Gumbo bet just in. Ryan $1.04 by $1.80. Abyss $5. Abyss is not bad shout. $5. Is that for a win or a podium, Gumbo? If I could put it each way, I'd have a cheeky tenner on it. But here we go. Ryan now goes, and it's now green flag racing. Here we go. As Oxshed is now doing his drive-through pen. He's now enjoying his drive-through penalty as Relics is on the hunt for Left 4 Dead. Where is Abyss? There is Abyss. Can he get Noodles and Viper? Winning market. Ooh. It's not... Oh, Top! Top gets himself a time penalty. Ah, oh, dear. The commentator's curse strikes again. And Left 4 Dead... Surely there's going to be a changeover at Williams. Yep, there it is. And now Relics is looking to take advantage of that. No, he cannot. Ooh. As Relics nearly hits the wall of champions. And Left 4 Dead back up at the P7. Milnesy up at the P10. Chris. How we doing? How we doing? Gumbo with his 4th gifted sub. Get that man a Jack Daniels. Chris, did you win? Did you win, Chris? Oh, Sniper's out! And it's no safety car, but Sniper is out! Well, that's certainly interesting here, ladies and gentlemen. No safety car, and oh my... It's gone from bad to worse for the Williams team in this later part. Oh, Viper gets all squirrely out of bend, out of shape, and Abyss is going to take advantage of it. He's on the marbles. Down the inside, heading to the chicane. There's going to be an absolute drama. Oh, he's got it. Viper's got a time penalty, and Abyss is up at the P4. Abyss is up into P4. Left 4 Dead's up at the P6. He's up into P6, and now Bias still right behind Ryan Noodles up into P3. With that Viper mistake. Oh dear, Abyss now. Can he get... I mean, he's within the 3 seconds of Noodles. He's within the 3 seconds of Noodles. So right now, he's on a podium place, but he's got some competition right behind him with the likes of Left 4 Dead and Millsy on younger tyres. Oh my word. Safety car restarts always provide some interesting screen time, I'll say. Oh dear, Fuzzy got pinned in the Discord. Oh, something's gone down. Oh, Viper's hit the back of Left 4 Dead. And Relics is just taking full advantage of it. Oh, controversy. Number 792 in this 34 laps already. Oh my word. Viper hit the back of Left 4 Dead. And he's lost another position. Oh my, what is going on? Left 4 Dead is, I think he's starting to run out of concentration here. Ox got the fastest lap point thus far. But where do I look? I mean, Ryan and Bio's they're just chilling with each other here. Bio's got a lot more battery here. Let's not count out Bio here for the race win either. Let's not count him out. I know we were talking about Abyss, but let's not forget about Bio. He's currently P2 on debut. And has the McLaren team Pensible absolutely pulled off a worldie. We've now got half race distance to go here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And Relics. Oh, Relics and Viper getting a bit toasty. And Relics with the better traction. He's up into P5. Oh, oh my! That could have been that was certainly interesting. Is it just the 100% race? I don't think so. I think we've got one more. I think we got one more. I think it's up towards the end of the season. Chris. I think there's one more. Oh, only one. Oh, okay. I thought there was a second one. Well, after this week, maybe there might be another 100% race. Oh! Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, can't say anything about it, but we move on. Let's see. Relics is closing in Abyss here, but I think Relics might have to pit again. I think Abyss will have to pit again as well. And Relics has got Abyss. I think that's probably smart for Abyss. Maybe just sit behind Relics. Use him as DRS. Save up your battery. And then maybe go for a late race attack. I mean, there's still potential for another safety car. Always potentials of some safety cars, and looks like chat, the clouds are disappearing, so it doesn't look like we're going to get any weather. It doesn't look like we're going to get any weather here this evening. And if you're one of the drivers, well, you'll probably be cheering on the inside. But for the rest of us, I mean, if you want even more spice, you chuck in a bit of rain. You chuck in a bit of rain somewhere. Oh, well, it's got himself a time penalty. Well, he's done 27 laps on those mediums. Make that 28 laps now for the Aston Martin driver. I don't know where to look. I mean, the Millsy left for dead battles still pretty close. I mean, Ryan and Bio just tying each other along. Just pulling away from Noodles. Meds will go 40. 35 at a decent pace, yeah. It's always hard to know what tires can do what because of the safety cars. And it looks like Bio's thinking of a move here. Well, he was, but now I think he's going to sit behind. Sit behind Ryan here now. And Relics is right behind Noodles, and Abyss is falling off the pace here a little bit. And Relics does get Noodles. Relics does get Noodles. We have 30 laps remaining now of this Canadian Grand Prix. We're in the second part of this 100% race here. And let me tell you, it's been controversial, it's been action-packed, there's been drama. Some huge crashes. Only one driver crashed at the Wall of Champions. A few people having some internet issues. And we've had 3 safety cars. We've had it all. We have had it all here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Riley's now left the session. I'll get Riley back in. Oh, excuse me. And Left 4 Dead has got Abyss here. Mills is right there as well. So it looks like Abyss just losing a bit of focus here. I think this is the time where a lot of drivers might start to feel, you know, the loss of concentration, as Riley has rejoined, so that's lovely to see. But ladies and gentlemen, do not forget next week, we're going down south. We're going down south, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to the hot beaches of Miami next week for WRL, and that is going to be a fascinating race to end the first part of the season. Miami. Oh, not T1. Wait, why is it different? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I believe Dax just told me Tier 1 is Imola. Okay. Next week, a catch-up race. Ah, okay. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Next week is Imola. Next week is the Imola Grand Prix. I believe that's just a normal race and not a sprint. So that is, I think that's a good decision there. Can't do 100% and then the following do a sprint. I mean, I think Tier 2 is Silverstone. So Tier 3 is Miami, Tier 2 is Silverstone, and Tier 1 is Imola. So, well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not following the channel, I mean, you should follow the channel for next week. 3 different tracks for the 3 different tiers. Whew. That is going to be fascinating to watch. So follow the channel, and that is going to be one of the hectic weeks moving forward. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new race leader, and it's Bio. Bio now leads the Canadian Grand Prix. Duck Puncher right now is absolutely frothing at the mouth here. Duck is absolutely frothing at the mouth there. If he does, then yes. Oh dear. And Relics is catching up to these two. Red flag. Oh yeah, that could be interesting as well. And here we go. Relics has caught up to Ryan and Bayer here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a secondary 3-car scrap again. I believe it is. I think he said it was. And Viber's got another time penalty. Down in 12th. Oh, Noodles has got himself another time penalty. So now, how does Ryan want to play this? Well, Relics has got no battery. Oh, Ryan retakes the lead here now, and Abyss and Ox going side by side here. Relics stays out. Left for Dead gets Noodles. And the pens keep on tumbling down. Now Ryan retakes the lead. Ox gets Millsy. Oh, there's the flicker. There's the rain. Oh, now we've got rain, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Abyss has got himself a time penalty. Oh no! Abyss has got himself a time penalty. And it's starting to rain here, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we've well and truly now had it all. We've got rain. Now the question is it going to get heavy enough for Inters? Is it going to get heavy enough for the Inters? I mean, we've got, what, 20... will be 24 laps left. That's right, they get another time pen. That's what I mean, chat. Like, is it going to get heavy enough for the Inters? I mean, yes, we've got 24 laps. And there's a couple of drivers already feeling the pressure of the worn rubber. Just sliding everywhere. Oh, Ryan goes deep. Ryan does go deep into the hairpin, but he stays in P1. And the track's still working for the dries here. Oh, Ben has left the session. He was actually out earlier in the race. Losing the car on pit exit and crashing into the fence. Not great. We'll show pens in just a few moments. We're keeping our... The reason why I keep going on board is we're keeping an eye on the track. Once you start to see the water splatter everywhere on track, that's when you know it's time for the Inters. And it's getting very close. I think one more lap, as you can see on track there. Oh, Ryan goes extremely deep. He goes extremely. Oh, it might be ready now. It might be Inters now. It might be Inters now here, ladies and gentlemen. Who in the look at the track? I think it's Inter ready. Bio, Relics, Ryan is right there. Oh, Relic stays out. Relic stays out. Oh no, Relics. I think everybody's now going to come in. Oh dear, Relics. He will have to pit at the end of this lap. Watto's going to fire a second penalty for speeding. And Bio's got a gap to Riney, 1.3 seconds. That is a huge gap. And Bio is catching Relics at a rate of knots here, and Relics does not go deep at the head end yet. Look at that. Oh! Huge! Huge! Oh, that changes the whole race now with Ryan getting a pen. Oh, Relics has got a 5-second pen. And Ryan has really caught up to Bio here. And Noodles has got himself another time penalty. Somebody wanted to see the pens. Well, here it is. Ryan 3, Relics 5. DRS is disabled now. Noodles has 9, Ox 3, Millsy 9, Abyss 3, Watto 11. Rilo 9, Top 3, and Viper with 3 seconds as well. But ladies and gentlemen, one more There's still time for a safety car. There is still time for a safety car, chat. Viper getting another time penalty. Only Bio and Left 4 Dead without any penalty. Lap 50 of 70. We're going to have 20 laps to go. Once these two cross the line. Oh, he sped into the pits again. Bio's left the session! I don't have Bio! Oh no! I don't have Bio added! I do not have Bio added! Oh no! Oh, wait. I think I do. Oh, no, Bio's joined in anyway. Oh! I think Ryan got him back in. So fair play. But Left 4 Dead is now slowly but surely catching up. I think Ryan did get Bio back in. Now, can he take control of his car? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me see if I can get him back. I think I have him. Oh, I do have him. Oh, my word. Oh. Woo. I did have Bio. Well, I sent him an invite. But, oh, no. It's not coming up Millhouse. Over at McLaren. Oh, dear. We're just sticking on Bio if he can get back into his car. He's left the session again. Bio's internet is going off the rails here in this late stage here. What seemed to be like a masterstroke is now becoming a disaster over at McLaren. And Left 4 Dead's going to take full advantage of this. And he's left the session again. He might just have to restart his internet. Duck, you might want to ping him and just say restart everything. That is huge. I mean, at least Bio doesn't have any pens. Noodles is 10.4 seconds behind. But now Left 4 Dead's up in the P2 with Ryan 5.5 seconds ahead. Or 4.9 now, I should say. He has rejoined. And he's back in. Bio is back in. He is back into his car. But he's 2 seconds behind. Noodles here now. Oh, Bio's got himself another time pan. The gap to lead is 7.8 between Ryan and Bio. But Ryan does have a 3-second time penalty. So that'll drop considerably. But that is such a shame for Bio. I mean, at the moment, still a P3. But can he claw his way back up? Why he can get P2, yeah. I think we might see Bio just use a little bit more battery than usual. So there's an almighty scrap on here for 4th down to 7th here, which is Abyss. Fastest lap point is with Oxchillo here. Oh, Abyss! Abyss nearly loses it into the fence here. Poor Rapid Relics down in P8. What could have been for him? Oh, he's hit the fence as well. I think with Bio's higher wings, it's given him a chance in the corners, but on the straights, yeah. That's what I meant, Duck. Is the corners are giving him a chance. Top's got another time penalty. Currently in P11. But what's also keeping in this race is the no penalty brigade as well. 15 laps to go, chat. To win this race, Bio needs to catch Ryan by 4.7 seconds. Or 4.8 seconds here now. There's still some time left, but I tell you what, if there is a safety car, huge. We've already had 3 before we hit the half race distance. There's still time for one more. There's the pens. Realistically, only Relics and Watto can get rid of 5 seconds each. The rest will probably stay. So if there is some sort of safety car in Relic's box, he'll be the other driver with no pens. Abyss could get himself a P5 here as well. With Millsy and Noodles having 9 seconds of pens each, he needs Oxchillo to get himself another pen. Oh, Left 4 Dead's made a huge mistake! He's made a huge mistake and he's struggling! He's struggling for traction, he's Left 4 Dead, and Bio's back up into P2! Oh, huge! Bobby gets another pen. Now the chase is on for Bio against Ryan. The chase is on. And the rain is starting to get a little bit heavier here too, chat. Could we see the wet weather tyres? The full wets. Could we see that? Watto's got himself another time pen. Ooh! Oh, left for dead. He's absolutely struggling on traction. Ryan's pulled away, but now Bio has clean air ahead of him. Relics has got himself a time penalty now. I tell you what, chat, we could see some wet weather tyres. We could see some wet weather tyres here. Or are they going to risk staying out? I mean, Ryan just pulled out a second to Bio already, and Riley's got himself another time pen. Oh, Bio's made a mistake. He's made a mistake at the hairpin as well, but I think Left 4 Dead also made one as well. "11 laps to go. Well, there we go, chat. I think you can safely say Bio is now confirmed at least P2 here. And it doesn't look like he's going to catch Ryan. Gap's nearly 10 seconds between Ryan and Bio here. Oh, Ryan makes a mistake at the hairpin now. Gap's not 8.8 now. Ryan does need to be careful to not get any more warnings. Yep, 9.3. Yeah, it's the straight line speed against the high downforce between Ryan and Bio. It looks like it's winning out for Ryan, even with his 3-second time penalty. But 10 laps to go. And the rain is easing off, chat. The rain is easing off. So we can scratch the full wets. Oh, Biss is going to suffer another time penalty. Oh dear. The rain is easing up considerably. I don't think we're going to get... I don't think the track will dry enough for the dries. So I think we're going to be ending on the inters. But what a debut race from this man, Bio. Gets caught up to the McLaren team at the 11th hour. And unfortunately with the disconnect... Oh! Bio's off! Oh no! Oh, Bio! Bio's now making some mistakes! I've just given him a wrap on his debut race and he does that! Oh, yellow flag! Oh, I think that's top. Oh my word, imagine that was a safety car. No, you did it. I was giving him a rap on his race. I didn't say anything about time, penalties, or anything like that. Don't drag me into that. Oh, Top's now left the session. I mean, the fight for P2 is still on here, chat. We got 7 laps to go. I think Ryan's going to win this race. But it is so hot where I live at the moment. I'm like I'm cooking like I'm in an oven. Oh, excuse me, my voice is gone. Oh my word. Don't forget, next week, ladies and gentlemen, Tier 1 heads off to Imola. And that is going to be a fascinating race to catch up on. And then we're off for 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. We're off for 2 weeks. The October long weekend and the Bathurst weekend as well. So, 2 weeks. 2 week pay, I think I need 2 weeks off as well. But yeah, Imola next week for the Tier 1 lads. Tier 3 is at Miami. Tier 2 is at Silverstone. So catch up races due to patches being dropped randomly on those days. But yeah. Two-week break coming up, but first we're going to get through the last 6 laps here, and then Imola next week. Let's get some screen time to Ryan. I mean, he's weathered the storm, no pun intended, and now has a 12-second lead. I mean, it would have been close between him and Bio had Bio not had his disconnect, as Abyss is now down into P8, but back up into P7 as Relic's made a mistake. There's the tyre wear for everybody. 5 laps to go. Five laps to go. But as I was saying, getting back to this man. Again, he's weathered the storm. And as I said, it would have been close between him and Bio not had his disconnect. Rodix gets another time pen. But Ryan again showing his class at the end of the race, where he's just pulling out time hand over fist. Cheers, Rapid, with the raid. 13 viewers. How are we doing, lads and ladettes? How are we doing? Oh, DRS is enabled. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think we're going to see anybody heading into the pits for the dries. With only 4 laps to go. But Ryan now will extend its lead unless something catastrophic happens. Well, Watto's in. He's getting into 5 seconds. And he's going to go into a set of soft tyres. Well, I mean, you're at the back. I mean, you've got nothing to lose. I mean, why don't you? Why don't you go for it? Can Watto get himself a top 10er? That is what he'll be hoping for. But he's actually gaining. It's now completely bone dry with 3 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. 3 laps to go. Is anybody else going to take a gamble? Rilo is. Rilo's boxed. Viper's boxing as well. So, here we go. Cars in the backfield are jumping onto a set of soft tyres. Oh, poor Riley's got no fresh set of softs. And he's got himself another time penalty. But Relic is a bit far ahead. Unless something were to happen. 2 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I don't think Oxcello is going to keep his fastest lap point. Yeah, look. 29, under 30 seconds is the gap, but it's not going to be good enough. But Ryan is going to start the final lap of the race. And what a race this has been here, ladies and gentlemen. What a race. Hey Rush, how are we doing? I believe that is SJ. And now Ryan has completed the first sector. He's now got 2 more sectors to go. And for another win here in Wallaby. We started on dries, had 3 safety cars before lap 30. 6 DNFs. Controversy everywhere. We had the rain. But after all of that, Ryan, through the wall of champions, is going to win a chaotic Canadian Grand Prix. There it is. Relics gets another time pan. Bio gets P2 in the end. Left 4 Dead P3. So Bio in the end does get P2. Viper gets P11. Ox Chilo gets P4. Noodles P5. Millsy might get P6. Tob gets P12. Abyss gets P6. Millsy P7. Relics gets P8. Magic has left the session. Which fair enough. Is Rollo or Waddington going to get the fast at that point? No, Rollo's not. And there it is. There it is. Watto gets P9. Riley gets P10. Oh my word, what a race. What a race, ladies and gentlemen. We've ticked over the 2-hour mark. So we've done a whole race in a normal race distance, race time distance. But GG's to everybody. One voice is absolutely going to be cracked tomorrow. But there it is. We'll get the top 3 in. I don't think Buyer's got Xbox app. I'll put him in the Discord just to let him know. I'll get the rest of the grid. Let's look at all those pens though. 93 minutes. Oh, all caps. Okay. Let me just get Bio in.
Yeah, I'm it.
He's in.
Oh, he's in?
Yep.
Alright, sweet. Alright. Well, we're going to top 3, ladies and gentlemen. We'll kick off with P3 Man Left 4 Dead. Well, that was a long old GP. You must be feeling pretty exhausted after that. Tell us about your race from your perspective.
Felt pretty good actually. Like until the wet came, I was flying, so I knew I had the better strategy on the hards that were 10 laps younger. So I was just catching those guys and aiming to get in the DRS and just follow suit until the end of the race, or maybe jump on the softs to the end and see what I could do. But I think I definitely had a chance at the win until the rain came, and then like I don't know, it wasn't forecasted, so I wasn't prepared for it, and it kind of ruined my race there a little bit. And then I had a little spin at the hairpin, it gave me a penalty, so I'm looking to get that removed, but I didn't get race director, so it's not going to get removed. But it was a stupid penalty, and that's all there is to it. But it was a good race other than that, and GG to Ryan, he drove well, especially when the rain came. That's his advantage. So, but yeah.
And Imola next week, what are your thoughts on that track?
Imola, I like Imola, but we'll see. I've had a lot of issues here in the past in league races, so I've not got a good track record here.
Well, GG's on a well-deserved P3. Hopefully we see you back on the podium next week at Imola. We'll move on to P2, man. Bio. Well, let's talk about this man firstly. 11th hour replacement for the McLaren team, replacing Killer AU. Gets P2 in the race. It could have been a win had it not been for the disconnect, but you and Ryan, and also Left 4 Dead at the end there. Manic battles. We're focusing mostly on U3 for most of that race, but tell us about your race from your perspective.
Well, first off, I think it was a miracle that I chose high downforce, because it on the weather forecast it did not say rain. It's going to be dry the entire race. So yeah, I mean, the setup definitely helped in the rain, but I don't think I would have beat Ryan in the end. There, I'm going to be completely honest. His tire wear is insane, pretty much everywhere. He just knows how to take care of them. But yeah, it was a great race, and I think the disconnect definitely didn't help, but I still think Ryan would have got me at the end. I would have been a sitting duck on the straight. I think I was like 5-6 kilometers an hour slower on the straights than anyone else. So yeah, GG's to Left 4 Dead and Ryan.
And Imola next week, what are your thoughts on that track?
I think I love the track, but I'm not very quick at it, so I'm not as quick as I'd like to be at least. So I think it's going to be a challenge for a win, but I'll definitely enjoy it.
Well, GG's, and what a debut. My driver of the day, I mean, it's not going to mean much, but, you know, I think it's nice to be recognised on the pretty good, well, not pretty good, but a fantastic drive from you this evening. So hopefully see you back on the podium next week at Imola. Ryan 97, your race winner, ladies and gentlemen. What a manic race that was. 3 safety cars before 30 laps. There was rain, your battle with Bio and Left 4 Dead all race long, but at the end there you won by pretty comfortable margin of, I think it was just over 13 seconds. But tell us about your race from your perspective.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit maybe undeserved. I don't know if I would have won with my penalty once that the rain came, but yeah, I think Bio and I made the right calls of strategy twice for getting onto the inters, and Relics stayed out. And then yeah, at the very least, his disconnect ruined a good battle for the win, so it's a bit of a shame.
Yeah, the whole chat was getting enthralled with it. I mean, I was as well. But yeah, Imola next week. What are your thoughts on that track?
I think quality will be quite important with not invalidating in that, because there's only one DRS straight, so you kind of get stuck behind if you're back in the pack a bit. So we'll see.
Well, GG's on a well-deserved race win. It must be said, but and hopefully we'll see you back on the podium next week. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We're done. 70 laps of the Canadian Grand Prix. Next week is Imola before we head off for a 2-week break. And by God, we all need it. Until next time, it is... Oh, before we go, quick shout out to Gumbo. 4 gifted subs here this evening. And the Rapid with the raid as well. So much appreciate you lads. Until next time, we'll see you all at Imola.
Yeah.